Chosen one is where God often hides his greatest revelations. Imagine stepping through that heavy oak door, expecting a familiar space, only to find a vast cathedral, its ceiling soaring with stars, its walls lined with mirrors reflecting your truest self. The challenge you face, the job rejection, the financial strain, the relationship tension, isn't a dead end. It's the doorway to this cathedral, a place where God reshapes your perspective, your 3 steps, writing your goal, connecting with someone, acting on your dream. The keys to this room, unlocking not just provision but transformation. I'm not even mad, not bitter, nothing. 8:28 says, "In all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." That challenge you're facing, it's working for your good, chosen one. Everybody doing fireworks because it's the 4th of July. Because everybody got to go to the sky to see the 4th of the Mars. Let's talk about perspective. I see a lot of people from the coast of the coast because they always compromise. Picture a sculptor chiseling a block of marble. Each time removing what doesn't belong to reveal a masterpiece. Your challenges are God's chisel, shaping you into the person who can carry his abundance. When Sarah's friend hesitated to commit to the food truck partnership, it felt like a setback. But that pause pushed her to refine her pitch, clarify her vision, and pray harder. That challenge sculpted her confidence, leading to a stronger partnership. Your challenges are doing the same, chosen one. They're not stopping your divine purpose. They're sharpening it. Your 3 steps keep you grounded in that purpose. Writing to focus, connecting to grow, I don't know. I told you, I'm in my own way. Trust the sculptor's hand, even when the chisel stings. Now, the slide. Go one thing. Challenges can make you want to play small, to hide your light, to avoid standing out. But God didn't choose you to blend in. Imagine a single candle in a dark room. Its flame small but piercing, drawing every eye. Yeah, I got my shit That's back. Your light, chosen one. Your faith, your vision, your courage. No, just they shine brightest in the dark. When James faced skepticism from his brother, he could have quit, blending back into the safety of a normal job. But he kept offering his services, letting his work shine. That light built a company. Matthew 5:16 says, "Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." Your 3 steps are your flame. Write to declare your vision, connect to share your light, act to let it shine. Don't shrink, chosen one. Never shrinking. We never shrinking. We are who we are. Because we never go shrinking with what's in the R. See what's in the R. A lot of women want love, but they can't love themselves and heal. Some women say, "Oh, come heal," but at the same time, they wasn't really healed. Writing a single page, volunteering an hour. I don't know what you can feel. Creating ripples of divine provision. When Rachel revised her logo after rejection, it was a small act, but it rippled into a career. Zechariah 4:10 says, "Who dares despise the day of small things?" God doesn't despise your small steps, he delights in them. They're the seeds of your prosperous life, planted in faith, destined to grow into a legacy. Keep acting, chosen one, and trust the ripples will reach shores you can't yet see. But what about the weight of waiting? Sometimes the gap between your action and the breakthrough feels endless. Imagine a farmer planting seeds in spring. That's another thing, another fact, but let's get back to the fact of love, a matter of fact. That's your waiting, chosen one. A season of trust, not torture. Your 3 steps are your planting, and God is tending the soil. Okay. When Maria recorded her first lesson, that's she saw no immediate result. Days passed, and y'all niggas better get right with God. We got a lot of shit up back. Before I do a special live video for the YouTube. Psalm 135 says, "I wait my last days in this crib. My whole being waits, and in His word I put my hope." Your hope is in God's word, chosen one.
Everybody like, oh, the Lord,
Writing,
we know. I told you niggas, man. Most of the 5% is this motherfucker fake as fuck. I'm trying to tell you, niggas never listen. Niggas never listen. See, you gotta distinguish who's the real pro-blacks, who's the fake pro-blacks. See, a real pro-black is not gonna judge their people and point the fucking finger at their people just because they dealing with different circumstances. A fake pro-black motherfucker stab you in the motherfucking back and talk about some boom. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I gotta put this out there too, cause my pro-black brothers, they be like, they be on some more.
Your 3 steps are breaths, filling you with courage, clarity, and
build for self. Like, okay, how we gonna get the research?
Every connection you make stretches your heart. Every action you take stretches your trust.
On that level,
Ephesians 3:20 says, God is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine. Your capacity is growing.
Brothers, watch out for the fake pro-blacks. To my real pro-blacks, watch out for the fake pro-blacks. And I'm not talking about the one that just motherfucking know. I'm talking about the ones who's
imagine a riverbank.
5%
its
put on
waters
the mask.
nourishing the
Watch
trees
out
along
for
its edge, their fruit feeding countless others. Your abundance is that river, chosen one, destined to nourish others. Maybe you'll mentor a struggling entrepreneur, fund a community project, or share a message that heals a broken heart. When James' contracting company grew, he didn't just build houses. He hired workers who'd been unemployed, giving them purpose. Your 3 steps are preparing you to be.
Shout out to Diddy, though. I told y'all niggas Diddy was coming home.
Connecting with someone
months before.
Acting on your dream starts the flow. 1 Timothy 4:12 says, set an example for the believers in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, and in purity. Your example is your influence, chosen one. Live it boldly. But what about the fear of failure? It's real, isn't it? The worry that your action won't work, that your connection will reject
and people want real love. Black men gotta heal.
Picture a tightrope
Black women gotta heal.
Balancing high above a canyon, each step a risk, but also a triumph. Your fear is the wind pushing against you, but your faith is the balance keeping you steady.
When a black woman heals,
when Sarah pitched her pies to local markets, she feared they'd say
first, ladies, I gotta get to the black man. Black man, yes, black man. When you heal, you balance your feminine and your masculine joint. You be balanced.
Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. God is
the reason
your
why most of you walk around with purses
and
whatever, you didn't heal that fact, so that shit went all the way left out there for you. Now you gotta heal that shit from within, so you gotta heal all that. Ladies, you too.
Imagine a garden
where every flower blooms ladies, you too masculine. You're feminine this way, you're masculine this way. You never mastered yourself.
When you thank God for what you have,
that's why I watch the play y'all
the
niggas like fucking
kindness, the strength to keep going. You're watering your soul.
Tell the truth.
Gratitude doesn't ignore the challenges. It reframes
them. Don't knock
when Rachel's first client rejected her logo, she thanked God for the chance to improve.
I hate these fake ass motherfucking pro-black
motherfuckers. Leading to success.
I hate none of these fake motherfuckers.
Thessalonians 5:18 says, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. Thank God for your 3 steps, chosen one. They're not just tasks, they're gifts, preparing you for the abundance ahead. Sensing the expansion, aren't you? The way your heart is opening, your vision growing.
My vision growing ill, sing for the steel, sing for the sharp and the rep with the sharp and steel. I'm still ill. Nah, you get a pill. I chill pill, fail, no lil. How you get a deal? Singing for things and singing for the meal. Nah, this is the cut of a side for in the real. Nah. But yeah, y'all ladies better heal, man. Shit. Cause y'all motherfuckers be like, I want real love. And you be like,
so much love. You've been waiting on this. This has been your moment to wait. You waited. You were patient. And your patience has really paid off. And I tell you, honey, the wealth that you are about to endure, it comes from a place where no one can take it from. Because
and I'm with you.
it's like you've been waiting for so long.
If I'm with you, I'm with you. Then they gonna spike when they seen the photo with you, to split you. Remember that shit? When the East is in the house, oh my god, danger.
So much of the
those are the days. Not no more. It's called now. It's when hip hop in the house. I ain't called danger anymore. Shit, it's called, I don't know what to call you when you got niggas suing niggas over battles and shit. Tell me so, oh my god, he called me something, mommy.
Seeing other people be blessed over you is your time. These are the things
you know. So you be like, niggas be like, Bobby.
You are who I chose.
He said something to me. Ah man, Drake going outside. Drake going outside, but that's how light-skinned niggas be going out. Yo, light-skinned niggas love to go out on betrayals and shit, all that shit. So I don't do that dumb shit. I just be me, man. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up. Look. Oh yeah, y'all niggas is wrong too. God is 6, #1 nigga in the Billboard, man. That shit was #1, nigga. Y'all niggas is lying. The Carter 6 was a problem, nigga. Y'all niggas is lying. Like that Clips album gonna be a problem. That GNX album gonna be a problem. Iceman, throw it in the trash. And I need you guys to go ahead and get it. Okay, go ahead and get it. And youngster album won't be a problem.
For $10. And it's done within 24 hours. That's right, you get it done real quick, real
I just said, Young Jock album gonna be a problem. Okay, I said Young Jock album gonna be a problem. Okay, I say it like that. I said Young Jock album gonna be a problem.
That is coming to us. That is gonna put us in a place of peace where we don't have to sit here and worry about the next thing that's gonna be paid, the next thing that we're gonna buy. You won't have to worry. That's how much love, peace, moving into calmer waters where you don't have to worry.
And you know what, black folks, and we gotta watch it for the
a peaceful country. Maybe you're moving to the next country, but whatever this is, honey,
for the young niggas, gotta watch out.
And your family will be too. You're being
when I mean watch out, I mean look after. Ones who ain't, you know what I'm saying? Certain young people, young kid that, you know what I'm saying, got no direction. Grab them up, man. Just say, yo, boom. I don't care. I don't give a damn if the kid asks you for $2. Give it to him, yo.
A place of like
sincere
love. Like you're receiving wealth out of love, not wealth out of
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, hook that little guy up, man.
This is from a place of love. This is from a place of like even portion of your life is changing.
Black man, shit.
Everything that you have.
You see a black kid, just give us some gems, nigga. Just give us some gems.
I'm telling you, you better get excited about it because this is what you waited for.
Damn right. I'm too excited, so excited. But nah, black folks, we gotta use discernment on certain fake pro blacks, man, cause this shit get out of here, cause you know what's crazy? Everybody like, nah, Chuck D, nigga, like nigga, Chuck D disappointed me, man. First he was fight the power, and then he was like, nigga, we gotta motherfucker vote for Barack, and then fight the vote and shit. I was disappointed at Chuck D at that day. I was like, what the fuck he talking about? I said the meth or the fentanyl is getting to Chuck D because Chuck D didn't fight the power. He telling niggas to vote, and I'm scared, nigga. With a 5% nigga telling me to motherfucking vote, and you talk about something, is you asking me if I'm 5%, and asking me what the motherfucking mathematics, but your mathematics wasn't even motherfucking mathing when you with the Vlad or whatever, nigga, I don't take those niggas serious, man.
Wasn't the end at all. The no X hits on everything.
Black folks, you took
Blood,
for years.
rock.
You took certain pro-blacks serious for years.
This is the
It's just like,
writers like you.
because it's like, because everybody on some fake shit with a mask shit. I ain't got a mask. I ain't got a fake shit, my nigga. I ain't got to do all that bullshit. I love you. You my people. Fuck it. Whatever, nigga. I ain't got to do all that motherfucking mask shit, nigga. I don't celebrate Halloween, nigga. The fuck anybody? You got women with the fucked up makeup, with the fucked up BBL. You like, man, you don't take this Halloween scary shit, Casper the Friendly Ghost motherfucker shit. You like, goddamn. What the fuck? Yeah, and then you like, what the fuck? Wrestling been lazy lately. I don't know where Roman Reigns at, but they need 4 more world titles. They need a Raw Universal Championship for the men's. They need a WWE Raw Women's Universal Championship for the women's. Same thing. They need a SmackDown Universal Championship for the men's and a SmackDown Women's Universal Championship for the women's. I think they need 4 more world titles. Keep the WWE undisputed. Keep the World Championship. Keep the World Women's Heavyweight Championship. Keep the WWE Women's Championship, but make 4 more world titles. Make the division spread out the heavyweight division.
Where your money been at? You've been holding your money up. You're getting some truth that's coming out. This truth has maybe come out already. Yeah. You about to this is a harsh truth, but oh my God.
If Triple H is willing to listen,
this is the deal code that came
is
out.
all you ready?
Somebody that's very toxic.
And then somebody said, yo, the Samoans always taking black people's stuff. And I'm like this, in the National Geographics of fucking history, Samoans are black. If Samoans is half foundational black American, yes, they gonna be half black. Kamehameha, yes, it's not just no Dragon Ball Z cartoon, nigga. It's actually in Hawaii, and it's like the 50 state in the United States. Yes, you got some foundational black Americans that live over there in Hawaii, got married to some Samoans. Yeah. They gonna be. What do you think Samoan would be? Like, when you get the definition and the whole definition of it, you gonna like this. Oh, I mean, what? Black. Yeah, black. And you gonna be like, wait a minute.
Alright, so we're gonna pull in a few minutes. We're gonna pull these parts from my other deck.
Like.
Okay, so there is a hermit, okay? This here is a Virgo. This Virgo energy. This is somebody who's been hiding in the trenches, online, looking at you, searching you online, searching for you.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, come on, man. Like, dude, like, you know, on my father's side, I got black, Samoan, black. married into, like, come on, man, remember on stage, black, nigga, like, foundational black American, dude, like, you like this, oh, that shit, yeah, nigga, like, yeah, motherfucker, like, you motherfuckers out this motherfucker. You motherfuckers out there, like, man, you know history? You don't know black, universal black, you just know black American history, not universal black history. Okay.
I'm just saying, okay, that was their dude.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, trying to see who got the out.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I'm just saying. Folks, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Came out the reverse, okay, but then the hurting card came out because they were stopped. Like they couldn't do it. They were hidden. You were hidden.
I don't know. I don't know. But most motherfuckers, but you know, be mad like, oh,
shifted to look like something else, especially in the spiritual realm.
And they married black women, so I'm like, hey, just because Roman is half Samoan, Italian doesn't mean that's Samoan. You still see the Samoan black side. I'm like, you don't see the lion and the headline.
We wealthy, rich people, niggas and dollars. We are.
You don't gotta have a motherfucker.
There's nothing they can do about it. There's nothing. They can look in on it. They can
my
try
grandfather,
to find it.
dude. My grandfather had black and Samoan dogs.
None of that.
What the fuck you talking about? Said my grandmother is full foundational black American. On my mom's side, full foundational black American. So nigga, I'm 100% all foundational black American, nigga. So what are you talking about? Sometimes you just be like this, so what the fuck? And I'm glad black men is turning their backs on that red pill fucking content bullshit. Black men, we never needed that shit. All we need is black power, that's it. Nigga, the fuck, nigga. Only thing black men needed was black power. That red pill shit, throw that shit out the window.
They don't know the side. They don't know what you're doing. They don't know the people that's done gave to you just because. Remember, y'all, people give it to your bosom.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, nigga, you gotta be like, okay. And then you got motherfucking. I want to say, man, y'all playing right? Y'all said Jim Jones out here said he 100 dies. Y'all was playing with my emotions with that one. Like, yo, I can't believe you jump out there. And then I saw the clip. I said, oh shit, my man actually jumped out the motherfucking window and said that shit. I'm like, wow. I'm like, that's like a nigga saying, nigga, I'm better than Biggie. Nigga, you like, nigga, you don't say that, nigga, because Biggie is the MC I fear the most out of most MCs. I do not care. I love all the MCs that's in hip hop. I don't care, but Biggie is the one I fear the most. Cause you know why? He will motherfucker obliterate you on your own motherfucking track and diss you on your own track. And just say, yeah, we good? Yeah, and then you gonna be friends with him too. You gonna be cool with him too. You gonna be cool with him too. And you gonna be like, oh shit, I didn't even realize he did that. Yeah, he did that to a couple of MCs, especially to my locks. But the you'll see. You'll see. And I was like, oh shit. And how the fuck did that? I'm like, I don't even want to ask questions, though. I'm like, this Biggie is that dude, nigga. I just like, they all had hot verses, and then when Biggie came in, it was a wrap. was a wrap. And at the end of the day,
Awaken.
my opinions on love, pissing people off. Yeah, that shit gotta be real and divine, nigga. That shit don't align, nigga. You must decline. I don't give a. See, a lot of you niggas love to fuck anything that's walks.
Just got flipped like a divine middle finger to every manipulator who thought they could control your heart with crumbs, guilt, and gaslighting.
Y'all wanna fuck everything that's walk. Nah, nigga, if it don't align, nigga, you must decline, nigga. That's how you let all little bad spirit. You don't know none of these chicks from Candy Pen. You let bad spirits in. You let her motherfucking flaws in. Now you train to be like, nah, nigga. Oh no. If she ain't healed, if she ain't alive, nigga, you must decline. Ladies, you gotta do the same thing. And the nigga ain't healed and he ain't alive. Oh, baby, yeah. Ladies, you must decline.
And instead of bleeding for potential, you're laughing, healing, sipping water, and
real divine love is loving the person for who they are, flaws and all, baby. But that shit has to be in line because most people don't align. You see some opposite shit, you be like, this shit is WWE up in that motherfucker.
No longer accepting counterfeit currency, so buckle up, because in this video,
so you be like, oh shit, nigga, that's why I tell women, nigga, if we ain't a lie, nigga, I must lie. I don't give a damn, you look pretty, you could be a dime, you could look, baby, you a, plus I'm a nine, plus you a dime, yeah, you can look like a dime, I could look like a nine, but if it don't align, I must decline, cause you know, there's only one rule, baby.
Sad backstory. The chemistry that felt like lightning.
Shit, nigga, if it don't align, you must decline. And I see a lot of niggas get fucked over by chicks, telling them what to do, how to do it, who to betray, this one, nigga. If the bitch ain't really herself, nigga, get the fuck out of that relationship, nigga. If the bitch don't align, nigga, you must decline. But everybody don't see the red flags in time. They just pass time to go inside. They just want to go inside because the chick got something between her legs. They're trying to be fine. They're trying to fill with swine. But ended up trying to see, oh no, like find a dime.
You're watching energy.
If you might got STDs, now you can't 100 times. Oh no, you gotta really feel energy like, oh no, you gotta feel the energy like the wine to fine.
If you're a student juggling classwork, group projects, and research, the Microsoft Surface Laptop
Oh
13
man.
is designed to help you stay productive and organized. With apps like OneNote, Microsoft Teams, and Microsoft 365,
y'all crazy, man.
Notes, join virtual classes, and collaborate on
y'all crazy on this love stuff, man.
You know the difference between someone who loves your light and someone who just wants to bask in it for selfish gain. It's like your spirit finally got glasses. And the blurry red flag.
I know a woman gonna love my light, and I know what a woman gonna try to bash my light in, try to manipulate my light for her. Nah, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. We ain't even controlling that. You see, we ain't even holding that. Kick it out of here. Give her the boot. Give her put the space like the MCL boots.
And now that your discernment is leading, love doesn't look dreamy anymore.
And people say, oh, Ironheart is corny. No, Ironheart was dope. Ironheart was dope. It was different. It's different. Different.
That's the shift. That's the power. Number 2, you've realized that love without accountability is just emotional blackmail. You've come to
I like it.
Love without accountability.
White people don't like it because it's a black woman. They don't like black characters.
For the longest time, you gave people chance after chance because they said they loved you. But over time, you realized that love...
And they lying too. They say they like Static Shock. They only like the white kid in Static Shock.
What good is someone's affection if they're constantly hurting you and calling it a mistake?
Richie.
How long can you keep forgiving people who refuse to grow?
Facts.
You're done playing therapist in relationships that should have been equal
I ain't your
partnerships.
therapist.
You're no longer
I ain't gonna
available
be
for
your love
apologies that don't
therapist. You
come with
better
changed
take
behavior.
that shit and
You've
go
seen how
down the
people will
street. You
weaponize
better
your
hit
compassion
with
against
that with the trick
how
or
they'll mess
treat.
up,
No, you
cry,
can't see.
promise to do
Oh,
better,
you can't
and then do
see.
the same
Oh,
thing again and
believe
again.
me, I know you
And when you
can't
finally
see.
get tired and pull
Oh,
away, suddenly you're the
yeah.
problem.
So
Suddenly
me.
you're cold, heartless, or ungrateful. Nah, you're just no longer buying into the guilt trip. You've learned that people who truly love you will hold themselves accountable. They won't
Facts.
gaslight you. They won't
Facts.
flip the script and make you feel like you're too sensitive for having standards.
But
They won't disappear when things get
yeah, this
uncomfortable
is
and
my
come back
last
when they
days in
feel
this
like it.
crib before I
Love
get
isn't
move
supposed
out.
to
Before I
confuse you.
move out,
Real
you
love
know.
has structure, care,
Try to
and
do this thing,
consistency. Now
you
that your
know.
IDKF has kicked in, you're no longer scared of being labeled as
Break through
difficult.
miracles. Oh,
You'd rather be alone in
shit.
peace than
Well,
attached to
it
someone
is
who
what it
can't
is.
handle
I'm
correction.
holding it down.
You're not babying grown people through lessons they refuse to learn.
Facts.
If they can't take responsibility for their words, actions, and patterns, then they're not
Facts.
ready for you. Period. You're not bitter. You're
I'm
just
not
building
bitter.
boundaries where there used to be
I just see for
excuses.
people for who they
You're
are.
finally holding people to the same standard you hold
Ain't my
yourself.
fault.
That's not harsh. That's healthy.
Only take
And it's
accountability
ruffling
for letting
feathers
people
because
use
some
me.
people were only ever attracted to your
You know,
softness, not your
because I'm
standards.
too kind
Number
of
three,
a man.
you've stopped
But
romanticizing
I won't
dysfunction
chase for
just
nobody.
because
But
you
it's a
understand
new
it.
me though.
You used
I
to
tell you
think
guys.
understanding someone's pain meant you
Fuck
had to
about
stick
people
around for
this
their
is
damage.
nah,
You thought
don't
because you
care.
could
Don't
relate to
care.
their struggle, it was your job
Oh,
to love them through it. You weren't just empathizing.
and I
You
told
were
you that
excusing.
motherfucking
And
Trump
that's where
bill
you
gonna
kept
put the
getting
fact
burned.
that put people in the
You weren't
bind.
in
Look
love
at
with the
that.
person in front of you. You were
I
in
tell
love
you, the
with who they
government
could
never cared
become if
about
only
human
they
beings. They
healed.
don't give a fuck
But
about the
healing
American
wasn't their
people. We need a
priority.
real president.
It was yours.
But this is
And you
your
paid the
star,
price.
and that's
Now you're seeing it
star
clearly.
one.
Just because you
Full
understand someone's
smoke,
trauma
nigga.
doesn't mean you're supposed to carry the weight of it.